If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. We bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Send me the location. This year about vacation. Flight catching, train taking. Soon as my nigga off probation. Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a Ray J thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing, but she can't see cause I got shades and thing. Bare girls wanna throw shade and thing, no shade, what shade is your foundation in? Darkest grey, the shade I'm in. 49 more if your babes wants in. I had me a famous thing, goals and things, gains and things. My house party, a babe station. Girls wanna chase, it's a status thing.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. We bring girls to his location. No time.
He was in attendance about 1,600. So let me just have a quick little run through of the squad. We had Conrad in net. Left back we had Ishi. Right back we had Pogs. 2 centre backs we had Louis and Ryan. Just ahead of them we had Keezy. Then we had Ben Mooney in midfield along with Jamie Rowe. Out wide we had Berber on the right. On the left hand side we had Saj. And up top we had the man YT. Right, main row, get to the kickoff. Gets played out to Pogs. Pogs is going to play a lovely little ball over the top. Into Saj. Saj can't get hold of it. Lets it bounce. Right, so we got off to a nice quick start. We did a little bit of research. We've seen these like to play out from the back from early. So we made sure we press nice and high, as you're going to see here. Berber's going to come in and close him down, cut off the line. And then it forces them to pump it long. They win the first header, but Pogs is there to clean up with a sweeping brush. And we'll get him by there. Corner falls to them. We're going to whip in a ball here now. Beats everybody. Runs out to the far back where Ishi is. Ishi's going to stumble on his feet. Regains his little bit of feet. Jamie Rowe comes to help him out. But gets Megs for his services. But Ben Mooney cleans up. Plays the ball forward. Gets into Saj. Saj is going to do a little shimmy and play through to Berber. Berber's one-on-one. Got a score. Has he got a score? Because he does some... I don't know if he tried to go round him. Not a drop of the shoulder. I couldn't tell you what he went for. But only you can know that. Right, it goes to our goal kick from Conrad. Conrad's going to give us a straight goal kick out. They head it up. Keezy there being a nuisance. It gets put straight back onto us. Big lad there causes a problem. It gets played into him. But we've got Ryan Eslett there. Who said he was slow? Who said he was slow? Who said that? Made him look like Linford there. Right, comes from our... Kept this little bit of clip in here because we play a nice little bit of football in a nice little tight area. Even though Jamie did lose it. Falls to Ben here. Ben goes for the placement. It's a great effort, to be fair. Good save from the keeper. If not, that was nestling in the bottom corner. So, not a bad strike. That forces us into this corner here. And you're going to see we've been working on set pieces. This wasn't part of it, but Louis Edwards does what Louis Edwards does.
Straight back in, and Maine Road have taken the lead of the ball here.
What a finish that was. And the right, Maine Road are ahead 1-0 at the bowl. Deservingly so. I've only got highlights in here, but we deserve that. Let's just get a little replay on that. Currently our top goal scorer, and you can see why with them sort of shots. Not playing like a centre half at all. Right, we start with a kick off, and you can see our intent here. Ben Mooney reads it like a school book, puts it back inside. Nice little clip over the top for YT. YT just called offside. To be fair, I think most people might not know it, but YT was carrying. Should never have really played this game, but he did push himself through and managed to get 60 minutes, so fair play to him. Right, this is a nice little bit of work playing here. Ishi, YT together, keeping it. Saj gets involved with it. Keeps hold of the ball, keeps possession with it. Plays it out to Ben Mooney, straight one touch, straight back into it. Back out to Ishi, but the cross comes to nothing. But good little passage of play that we was playing. Oh, Dave logged off there. Knows what was going on. Right, so as I say, these like to play out from the back. But the way we was pressing, it didn't work out for him so well, as you're going to see here. Saj closes down nice and quick. Jamie next one to be going. Then you're going to see Berber coming to the picture again at very good intense speed, forcing him. Jamie coming into it, and it falls to Ben Mooney. And then we're going to create a chance here. YT plays it out, or plays it into Jamie. Jamie turns, giving too much space. Oof. It's not a bad effort. It was very, very close. Keeper was there, stood glued to the floor there. Right from our throw in, YT, good little shape on it, but don't connect with the ball. These guys are going to clip it forward, go long, and they're going to force on the attack. Oh, no, that wasn't the attack. That was Bleeming. Ryan Heslett getting knocked out. The referee, I don't think the referee gave anything for that. I think a yellow, actually. A yellow in that game, and that was a foot out. Whether or not he hit him or not, it's the intent there. They had a chance. Conrad being called upon. Nice and comfortable with it. You got a free kick. Lovely ball, but it's cleared nice and early from us. Try bring it down. We're closing again. They clip it back in. That's a good little header, and that was very, very close call, to be fair. I thought it could have nestled in the net. But it's on to us. Conrad with a goal kick. Clips it forward. Keezy there again, making a nuisance of himself. It goes down the line for Berber. I kept that bit in, actually, because that was straight down the line. There's nobody there. And the liner, the liner, for some reason called it as being out. And it was right where we was, and it was a shocking decision. And as you can see here, all the Maine Road lads are getting annoyed with it, because it was getting pretty bad at this stage. But right, they clip it in. Conrad backpedaling there. Yeah, nearly went on his ass, but they get no goal from it, so it's okay. Right, this is the best tackle of the game for me. You're going to see Keezy. Here we go. Take a lot. How do you like it? There's your coffee in the morning. And then we go on the attack from it. As you can see how quick we're breaking. This is what's scaring a lot of teams, how quick the break is. Saj puts it across to Ben. Ben Mooney finds his feet. Plays it out to Pogs. Even Pogs want to get in on the quick action there, thinking he can break nice and quick, but Burners have all burnt out there. He can't quite get past him. But there we go. Right, we go from Jamie. Played lovely ball for Berber. That kept being open. He's one-on-one again. Berber gets his goal and does the old aeroplane. The aeroplane celebration. He couldn't miss it, not a second time. That puts us 2-0 ahead away from home. Right, and we carry on. Saj brings it down, plays it into YT. Nice little set. Saj cuts inside again, and the big man puts the weights on him. Saj is still battling, but Joe Keysworth has seen it. Not my teammate. Takes a lot, and to be fair, again, I kept that bit in because the referee. We had a chat with him after it, because the first half he was doing a lot of things against us, but more will come of that. Right, second half, Jamie whips in a decent ball, free kick, falls to YT. Oh, and you know what? It gets a claw on it, the keeper. It was just sitting in at the bottom of the corner there. So very, very unlucky with that. Right, we break up play with Ishi there. Clips it forward. Jamie plays it forward there. And they get a foul. We get a foul for that one. A late challenging on us. And as I say, we're calling for everything at this minute, because we was getting... The fouls are getting few and far between. Yellow card should have been getting dished out a lot more from earlier. So he wasn't getting the right sort of treatment that we felt. That's why everyone's getting around the ref. Right, issue with the throw-in. Clips it up for Billy. Billy's just subbed on, and yeah, Lady Gaga sums it up. I think we was calling for that, but I seen it right in front of me. It definitely wasn't a foul. He's lost his footing. Right, ball falls to Jamie Rowe. Good little bit of feet there. He's having a little bit of a tussle. Ben's tracking back. Great little sliding tackle. And Keezy here. Great tackle. There's no sort of contact there whatsoever. I don't know if the referee's just seen because he's gone on his feet. He's behind him, but it's a great challenge. But yeah, Keezy got a yellow card for that. Very, very harsh. Right, Saj plays it into Ben Mooney. Struggles to get hold of it. We close down. And there, they got a foul for that. Again. From Saj, which again was just getting very controversial. Right, Billy plays it into Ben Mooney. Saj clips it in. Billy don't have a Scooby-Doo where the ball is, hits his back, and then get a call for offside. I think he tried doing the old Ronaldo playing off the back, but it didn't work out. Right there, keeper clips it forward. The big lads up top, they get on the end of it, but there's Ryan Heslett again, shutting the front door on him. Who said he was? Somebody has said it, I swear. Somebody said it, but I can't see it from watching this. Right, big long throw. Gets cleared early. Definite foul. We've seen the marks after this one. We actually didn't even get a foul for it. Berber's obviously hit the ball, made contact. You can see where the ball's gone. And he's had his studs up, and Berber's kicked his studs on his shin because he's had his studs up. He had to have treatment after it, but we didn't get a foul, and they get the throw-in from it. And as we see here, from that coming throw-in, they're going to get a good little chance here, so more controversial. He managed to get a cross in, hits the crossbar, gets a flick. Conrad saves it, but the ref deems it coming off Ishii. Make of it what you will. None of their players claim for it. The ref said that that Ishii's saved it and stopped it from going on. But I've watched many things of it. I've even seen the pictures. Pictures there, to be fair, does indicate it could have hit his arm, but it was definitely Conrad that stopped it going out. So it's definitely not a red on top of a penalty. But there you go. There you get a penalty. Conrad does well to go right direction, but he's got too much power on it, and it is a wet surface. So the game goes to 2-1 now with 10 men. So we are working very, very hard. They kept doing the same thing what he was doing, clipping it in, and he was just getting half chances like that. We're going to see a great little free kick from him. But to match that free kick, we got a great save there as well. Great little save, and there's a little clip to show you who's that full stretch there. So right here, we're going to see another big decision that affected the game here. Oh no, it's not from here actually. They get ahead of there. Again, they're probing with 10 men, so they're getting the chances against us. But we're working hard. Here's where we're going to see us on the attack, because we're still always in the game with 10 men. Saj is there through, cuts it back inside. Going to try and bend it in. Unlucky. Just don't get that whip round, that bend on it to put us out of sight. And here's where the big decision is that affects the game. Billy there wins it back well. Goes to travel, have a heavy touch there, and then dives into it. Heavy challenge. For me, it's a strong yellow. I spoke with the referee. He said he's gone in 2-footed. I've watched back the replay. It was right in front of me at the time as well. I've seen it's 1-footed. So it definitely went 2-footed. So a strong yellow for me. I think the refs called it wrong. Billy there thinks he's got the ball. I don't know what he was thinking there. He definitely didn't get the ball because it went the other way. But it's not a red, because for me, the referee's seen it wrong, saying it was 2-footed. So they've seen something else. But there you go. And Billy, got to do the walk of shame. Right, last kick of the game. Literally, as you see, the keeper's gone up there. We couldn't mark up properly because there's too many bodies in there. And then obviously, as fate be it, they managed to get the equaliser. And that was something that they didn't deserve. They knew it. They came in our change room after saying how lucky he was. And obviously, we felt like it was a defeat. They've never been beat there. That should have been us to take that little record away from him. And this was about, I think it was on 53 minutes at the time. So the referee was just adding on time. Even here, as you see, the whistle should have gone from long time. And we stopped their little attack what they gave, what they give, and that's the end of the game. But the lads gave everything that they could there, and it definitely wasn't a loss, even though it felt like it. But you know what? We didn't let that go on to spoil our fucking night at the end of the night. So it was all smiles and happy faces and happy attitude after it, as you'll see.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
Yo, it must not be that cold, no one's flinching. Bye.